What is going on, YouTube? So I know some of you guys out there did it a little bit too big this holiday season. I'm sitting here in front of the liquor store over here, but I'm gonna give you guys a little advice on how to stop a drug or alcohol problem. Let's get it. All right, what a beautiful day today, man. Look at that sky. You know, we got some great weather the last few days. It's been awesome. But today, what I want to talk to you guys about, and hopefully this video might help somebody out. It pretty much pertains to drugs and alcohol and how that can relate to a motorcycle and quitting an addiction. So let me start by saying I hope everyone is good out there. I hope, nobody has to go through this, but, there are going to be people that have a drug and alcohol problem. And, there's many different ways to really stop the drug usage or the alcohol usage. Therapy is one way. Depending on what the drug is, med management, such as Suboxone or Subutex or something like along those lines, can be used for particularly opiate addictions. But what I want to, I gotta make this right. Oh damn, man, that's what you get for talking and riding. But hey, that's a good example right there. If I was fucked up and riding my bike right now, I'd have missed that curve, that turn, or I could have potentially crashed. So I guess we need to start with that. If you feel like you would use drugs or alcohol and get on a motorcycle, this is probably the worst advice you'd ever hear in your life. You gotta be on point. You gotta be, all senses alert. I don't even ride my bike when I'm feeling sick, man. I gotta be on point. Gotta be on point. Now, you can get on your bike when you're a little down, depressed, or whatever, and make you feel better. A bike makes you feel better. A bike will make you feel better. You get on this thing, man, it's like taking a drug. It's like having a few drinks. You get that adrenaline rush, you get that wind, you get the engine sound, you can have fun, go on adventures, you can explore. Man, motorcycles open up a whole new world for a person, right? And I feel like drugs and alcohol kind of do the same thing, but in a negative manner. So a lot of people drink or use drugs to escape the reality, right? You're there, you're feeling down, depressed, anxious. Hey, let me have a drink. Let's get high. Yeah. You do that type of stuff to change your mood, right? That's all drugs and alcohol do. I mean, yeah, I used to like the taste of beer and all like that, but, most mixed drinks, most alcoholic drinks, if you really think about it, don't taste that great. But they taste good enough for you to tolerate it so you can get fucked up, right? So then the reason you're getting fucked up is to change your mind state, to make you feel better, to make you feel different. Maybe not better, but to make you feel different. Well, I can tell you this right now, guys. If you're thinking about riding motorcycles, or you want to get back into riding motorcycles, you can change your mood immediately by hopping on your bike and going and doing the damn thing. Go out for a ride. Go out and enjoy all this. Look at this shit, man. I'm riding around in the country right now. It's beautiful out. Hey, even if it's raining, I'm still having a good time riding my bike. Even if it's a little bit cold, I'm still changing the mood that I'm currently in to something better. Now, you have to make a couple of hard and very decisive rules for yourself if you're considering using a motorcycle to break an addiction. And I would say the number one thing with that is you have to tell yourself you will never ride your bike intoxicated. Like back there, you saw that I had to make a quick move, right? I had to make a really quick move to get to where I was going. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. You saw I was in the wrong lane when I turned. But to do that while intoxicated, you might not make it. You might crash, and it might go all bad. So you got to be on point on your bike. So if you feel like you would get on your bike while intoxicated, don't do so. But there's so many other things that come along with riding bikes, man. Like, I found a Facebook group that I ride out of down there in Wilmington, Mexico. Love doing that. So I got a social aspect, man. I've met so many new people, new friends just from that. Oh, look at here. This road right here. See? Somebody mowed the grass and put the grass on the road. Here again, another example of why I gotta be on point. Can't be fucked up. But there's a social aspect with bikes. Let's say riding with other people isn't your thing. You a lone wolf out here in these streets. You know what? You could do the YouTube thing. You could be a moto vlogger, man. I got so many people that I write messages to every day. I respond to all comments. I got that social aspect, and I don't necessarily have to see anybody face to face, which might appeal to a lot of people. So I would say if you have a bike and you haven't been riding and all you've been doing is getting fucked up all the time, hey, flip it up. Instead of getting fucked up, go ride your bike. You'll be so surprised how much your mood changes. And another one for you. I got another one for you right quick here. Have any of y'all ever ridden by a mental health agency or something to that effect? Do you see a lot of motorcycles in the parking lot? I've noticed these things, and the answer to that is no. And if you do see a motorcycle there, it's probably someone that works there. So, it's an observation, a non-scientific observation right there. But that kind of can show these bikes, while they do have their dangers, yes, I'm not going to sit here and say, it's the safest thing in the world, because it's not. There's always potential for you to get in an accident or something like that, but it requires you to be on point mentally, right? So if you can make that hard and fast rule that you would never ride your bike intoxicated, man, I'm telling you, instead of going to that liquor store that you seen me at, or going to see the dope man or something like that, man, just hop on that bike and your mood is going to change. Like, for example, man, I just got this Sena, right? You turn your phone on. Maybe you got Pandora. I got Pandora Plus on my phone, so I can listen to new music and I can skip around and stuff. I got that RAM mount, so you sit there, you listen to your music, you ride your bike, you get some scenery in. Hell, sunlight is good for you. Produces vitamin D. You girls know about that vitamin D. Ha! But anyway, produces vitamin D. Long story short on that, it helps to increase mood. Man, we are animals. We are all animals at the end of the day. And we are designed to be outside in nature. Maybe not when it's in the wintertime. Maybe, the human species branched out to areas that isn't necessarily biologically designed to live in, like cold weather climates and stuff like that. But you are designed to be outside. You are designed to breathe fresh air. You're designed to, get stimulation, all types of stimulation, and you're going to get that on a motorcycle. So I just want you guys that might be struggling with addictions to think about that. Bikes can be had for cheap, and it's definitely cheaper than some of the shit you can get yourself into while you're fucked up. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe, like, and comment. I'm going to pull over here and look at this beautiful lake on my right. I hope y'all have a good one. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.